Sup? Good, popping, cracking, percolating. What's really good in the hood? It's your man Theo Butler. No, I'm on camera, but I'm not on camera. Well, y'all know what I mean. Like I'm here. I'm here. I know that's not real sexy. I know that's not real sexy. I know that's not real sexy. I see two of y'all in here. I know that don't look sexy. But I promise you, we gonna do some sexy stuff. We are not the perverted kind. Never mind, because that ain't gonna come out right at all. Yeah, we got some major unboxing going on and everything like that. Yeah. We in here for a good time, not to be confused with a long time. I was trying to figure out the best way to do this daggone thing. I said I don't necessarily know how to do this here yonder to get the best picture. But we're gonna go ahead and show this right here, right? We got the X-Acto knife. We got that. We're gonna make it do what it's gonna do. We are in here for a good time, not to be confused with a long time. Let me go ahead and get the particulars out the way and everything like that, the minor stuff. This is my brother Daryl's fault. This action figure right here. Yeah, Power Princess, Daryl's fault. This will be my second Power Princess. So yeah, we're gonna make it do what it's gonna do. That's Daryl's fault. There you go. We got Warbird. No, we did not buy her to be Warbird. No, that's gonna be Knockout. Those of y'all that celebrated Black History Month, those of y'all that know who that character is, y'all know exactly what they're gonna be. Oh, that's gonna be Knockout. All right. Shout out to Big Bad Toy Store for going ahead, hitting up my bank account when I wasn't expecting it and sending me these action figures lickety split. Thank you, Big Bad Toy Store. I think we done went over these already. Yeah, you need this. Accessories, villains and accessories and villains. So we got that and everything. Shout out to Battleverse. Good looking Bobby Battle on that one right now. Got some more hands and everything like that because we want to be able to do different stuff when we start taking photos. Continue taking photos. So yeah, bam, got that. We'll sit there right now. I'm just getting stuff on out the way here before we get to the meat of the. Before we get to what we came here for. Yeah. Night Viper. I had this as a kid. I had him as a kid. So to have him as a 6-inch version, well, like I said, I'm reliving my childhood all over again. Sit there right there. Big Lob, we got Big Lob, and I'm just gonna say this hairstyle is a whole lot better than what they drew Big Lob with on the cartoon. I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna help y'all out. Those of y'all to be doing these head sculpts, Google barbershop black haircuts. Yeah, that should pull you up that picture with all the black haircuts on it and everything like that. For those of y'all that don't know, but we got Big Lob. Yeah, we happy about that. We got Scorpion in the building. Not to be confused. He could be, though. This could be the Scorpion that Peter take on, couldn't it? That'd be a nice little, yeah, it would be. But yeah, we got that. That ain't what we here for, though. No. This is what we here for. This is what we came for. That's what we came for right there. The box was not sealed. I did not care. Maritime Corpse. We got that right there. I'm good with that. We're gonna sit there right now. We're gonna sit him off to the side because he ain't come by himself. We got the Raider Battalion. That's what's up. I like that. Raider Battalion. That's cool. We good with that. All right, cool. Raider Battalion. Delta Corps. We cool with Delta Corps. Yeah, we gonna make it do what it's gonna do with that one. All right. I'm liking that. We sit that off to the side. Okay, all right. Special Warfare. All right, that's cool. Special Warfare. Good looking on that there. Special Warfare. All right. Sit that off to the side. We ain't tripping. By now, y'all already know where it's coming from. I guess no, I'm not sponsored, but it is his product, so we will put his name out there and everything like that. Yeah, so we got that. All right, cool. Set that off to the side. Then we got this puppy right here. I say it's villains and accessory year. Villains and accessory year. Villain and accessory year. Can I go ahead and take my Vanguard driver? I got my Vanguard driver and everything like that. I'm gonna go ahead and sit him on right on over here. All right. Let's see what we got here. Got our handy dandy X-Acto knife. Slide across. Seeing people struggle with how they open this thing here. Get a UPC barcode. Ultimate Arsenal set. Do this. People done tried to cut that box 50 million ways. I'm like, man, if you don't just open up that dadgum box, stop tripping. So this is what we got here. Tactical field gear. All right. I'm good with that. Makeshift lock. No, it's not real. Paint. Okay. And this would be the side that we open from, and you could tell it's trying to be, yeah. If I could tilt this box toward us. All right, so here's another action figure. That's 5. That's 5. I got 5 on it. That's 5. And I ain't trying to be funny. I know it's March. It's 5. But considering each one of them come with an alternate head sculpt, and that alternate head sculpt is a brother, I don't think I need to tell you nothing else. It's all right. That's all right. I'm trying to keep up with what we got going on in here. Some may or may not be dropping comments. That's okay. You ain't got to. It's all good. Y'all remember when Hammond came out with that song back in the day? It's all good. Hey, it's all good. Grand Madam Tarot is in the building. Ronnie J is in the building. I see y'all. Grand Madam Tarot say that looks mystical to her. It's a nice little box. Let's get to the piece de resistance, right? Let's get to it. So just right off the rip, some of this stuff I'm not gonna be messing with. I'm gonna have to find something else to do with it. Like this right here. I'll set that off to the side. I'm not necessarily a fan of that. It ain't got nothing to do with the color. Just not a fan of it in particularly. Let me see what else we got here. So I'm guessing, and I'm gonna do my best to keep this stuff organized here. Unless I see another vest, that dude, I grabbed him. Okay, so he goes right. That vest goes right there. I'm gonna do my dadgumdest to keep this stuff organized here because it's got 4 separate containers. So I'm gonna do my dadgumdest to keep this organized here. Let me grab the other vest that looks like that. Come on, Theo. Come on. Here we go. There's another vest. Do a little bit of comparison. This one right here has a little bit of black and green hue on it, if you can see that. And this right here is the desert steel. All right, cool. We sit them on over there. Let's go ahead and grab the next one. This one has a soft green palette with silver to it. I can't necessarily say. I don't like this look, period. I'm just gonna say that. I don't like that. Let's go ahead and grab the next one, the last one. This one would be gray with the black plates on it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of either one of those. I don't think I'm gonna be using any of that. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I'm not gonna be using any of that. The ones that I will be using primarily, and I will not be using their shoulder harnesses. I just think that's horrible. It'll be this. I think that's awesome. Come with 2 smoke grenades. Right there. Pull it back. That'll be the look that I'm going with. Let's see here. They got it in another color. Definitely got it in another color here. I see what they are mean. I'm probably just gonna wind up taking pictures of this stuff. But there you go. It's a lot. At the very least, I'm gonna finish these vests that I got right here. And I'm probably just gonna do this in a short video. I'm feeling that. That'll be another vest that I wind up using. I'll wind up using that one. I like that. Let's see here. We're going to find another one. We got another one right here. Tell you what I'm going to wind up doing. I'm going to wind up give me some Ziploc bags. I already got them. And put everything in here that's going to go with everything else. I like that right there. That's a nice little army green, black plating on it. Once again, you see the smoke grenades. I like that. I'm feeling that. Last but not least, let's grab this one. Because this a lot. This a lot. I see what somebody was talking about. This a lot of stuff. And I would definitely be rocking this one. Definitely be rocking that. That's nice. Definitely. Well, look, I'm finna go. Because I ain't gonna lie, this wore me out. This wore me out. I've been waiting to get this and everything like that. And I got it. And I'm like, Lord have mercy, Jesus. I ain't know it was all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to reach out to somebody that's got this as well and be like, man, what did you do? Like, how long did you How long did you? Because yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Anyway, I'm out. Yeah, I wasn't. No, I ain't gonna do this all day. Yeah, this a lot right here. I'm gonna be busy organizing some stuff. Is what it's gonna wind up doing. That's what I'm gonna wind up doing. Organizing some stuff. Leave a comment. Yes, I will be doing videos on. Let me do this real quick. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. I see I got some stuff to do today. Some organizing and everything like that. Yeah. Clearly, I got some stuff to do today. So yeah, that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna do that day yonder and everything like that. Let me know what your thoughts are. Goodness gracious, let me go ahead and get my bags together because I said we in here for a good time, not to be confused with a long time. Clearly, one of us didn't lie. And I really do believe that's me. Like, share, subscribe. We're gonna come back. We're gonna break down this thing the way the Rock With Me Nation way, because Lord have mercy, Jesus. I'm gonna call somebody because I'm gonna wait till they get home because I need to talk to them because I don't see how they went about this. Anyway, in the memory of the late great, would say Grand Madam, that's a lot of creativity. It is like you sitting up here, you like, okay, all right, well, I thought I knew what I wanted to do, but clearly I was misinformed. Um, I need to get my stuff together. That's what I need to do. I need to get my stuff together, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. So yeah, just so we know, it's what I got is the one that's for 149. They got the one that's 89.99. The one that's 89.99 comes with one action figure. The one that's 149 comes with the 5 action figures. Well, I love me some me. And if I can't say anything else, I could say a lot about Bobby Valor because he really does make it do what it do. But he makes sure I got me some me. So in essence, I'm like, okay, and get one action figure. That's one me. Or I can get 5, and that's 5 of me. Well, you know how some folks was complaining about what other folks wasn't doing during Black History Month? You didn't hear me complain that much. You didn't. I ain't no need in complaining when you going out here doing. I'm gonna go get my own representation. The big two don't want to spend no change on me. There you go. There you go. That's who I need to call right now. That's who I tried. I was gonna act like I was going through this whole thing. I lied. I lied. I wasn't gonna do that. I lied for real. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna give it away, but I'm just gonna say somebody knew yesterday how much was in this box. And I'm just gonna say, I thought we was cool. I thought me and that person was better than that. But that person did not tell me how much was in this box. They know who I'm talking about too. They know who I'm talking about. They know exactly who I'm talking about. You didn't tell me all the stuff that was in this box. You didn't. You didn't. You didn't. You didn't say all that. You didn't. You didn't. I ain't gonna mention your name. I'm not gonna mention your name, but you could have just told me, Theo, you're not gonna be able to do a whole video because there's too much in that box. You could have said that. You could have. I'm walking around here right now. I'm like, let me go get my sandwich bag. You sure could have said something. You sure. I thought I was gonna do something. Oh Lord, I thought I was gonna do something. I thought I was gonna do something. Y'all, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna put this stuff up. I'm finna put this stuff up. There's too many little daggone pieces around here that you gonna be sick if you miss it. Yeah, see this right here. See it right here? When you know it's locked up, yeah, I'm finna just go ahead. Let me go ahead and do this right here. I'm not even finna do all that. I'm not just gonna get my stuff, put my stuff right on there, here. And yeah. You did not tell me it was doing all this here. You didn't. You sure didn't. You sure didn't. You didn't. I'm keeping up with the comment. I told you I was having a great day. Did you ready? Did you even go to work today? That's the question. Did you even go to work today? Lord have mercy, Jesus. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Accessories and supervillains. Supervillains and accessories. Oh, he said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He went to work. Listen, supervillains and accessories and supervillains. You need that in your life. You need that. You need that in your life. Supervillains and accessories make the world go round. They do. They do. You need to get that. You need to get that. I think I can back on up here and everything like that because y'all real daggum close. There we go. That's better. That's better. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Yes, it is a lot going on. On my way home. Oh, he on the way home. I'm gonna tell y'all, he going home. He gonna eat something, wash off and everything like that. And he going downstairs. I'm telling you right now, he going straight downstairs. he going downstairs. Because if he went to work today, he still got some stuff to do. That's all I'm saying. He still got some stuff. Now, what I am going to do to make this simple is this. So I have 4 distinct bags, right? And they got the different color palettes in them. So what I'm going to do is this. I got these, right? Sit that out of the way. And so what I'm going to do, my dadgum, this to do is match these things up. Okay, so clearly this one will go in this bag. Got that. Got 3 more here. Let me see what we're looking at. Okay, so clearly this one right here is going to go in this bag. That way we keep stuff color coordinated. Trying to see how we doing this thing. I'm going to put this one in here. It's black. It's black. We're going to make it do what it's going to do. We ain't going to overcook the grits. We're not going to do that. There we go. There we go. Now, the reason why I did that is tell them what you did for me yesterday. Okay. I said that was going to be on him. Well, so rock with me, nation. We're a family. We look out for each other. We do for each other. We cover one another, right? That's what we do. And Mr. Ray Smith has been somebody that has been a mentor, a elder. That's what I say, but I really look at him as something different. And so as we like to say, nobody is an island unto themselves. You're not. Nobody can succeed on their own. Well, he has been a prominent figure in my life since day one. And when you get where you want to be or close to where you want to be, you want to let folks know you ain't forgot. You might not ever be able to repay them in words or actions in regards to what they've done for you, but you want to at least let them know you appreciate what they've done. Well, what I did is I ordered Mr. Ray Smith the same thing that I got. And the damnedest thing was, I was in my feelings yesterday. I actually ordered his first. I ordered his first. So he got his yesterday. I'm sitting up here like, now mind you, when I say I ordered his first, I mean like I ordered his like 5 minutes before I ordered mine. But that 5 minutes clearly was worth 24 hours worth of difference. So he got his yesterday and everything like that. But if I can't do nothing else for him, and I mean, I feel that way for the entire Rock With Me Nation. You just never know. I knew this is something that would mean a lot to Mr. Smith and everything like that. I be listening to y'all when y'all be saying what y'all would want, what y'all desire and everything like that. And, you know, if it's within me one day to, because I say that it's the thought that counts. I'm a firm believer in it's the thought that counts. The gift that's given with thought is more valuable than the gift that's given without any thought. And so I hear y'all. I hear y'all. And as I continue to get on my feet, as Darryl would say, the push-pull part of it, yeah, it's gonna be stuff. You just gonna get, hey, what's your address? And I'm just gonna send something your way. That's what happened with Mr. Smith. And I had to hit him up because he was actually getting ready to make an order. Don't order nothing. Don't order nothing. Don't don't order nothing. We got it. So yeah. That it I was glad to do it. I was glad to do it. I was glad to be able to do it. That's what I'm gonna say. I was glad to do it. I was glad to be able to do it. And I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it. And I'm glad you are enjoying it. Me, myself, I'm gonna sit back and continue to get this stuff together because clearly I don't want folks walking around with the wrong accessories. So I want to make sure I go ahead and color coordinate everything. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm out. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. I'm gonna be here I ain't gonna say for the rest of the evening, but I am gonna color coordinate this stuff. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are. Mr. Smith, you can hit me up and everything like that. I'm right here. I'm finna make it do what it do. That's it. In the memory of the late great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman, y'all saying till next time. I really do, because we got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna come back where we got the stuff color coordinated. I wish each and every last one of you love, peace, and so we out.